Alright, we are here for round 2 of the premiere. This is one of those hands that is, it's okay if we don't draw land in the first turn or two, and it's excellent, like unlosable if we do draw land, so we're gonna keep it. Yeah, and when I say unlosable, I just mean like it's a really good hand. Like if we can go one drop into one drop, that's like the best start basically for Stu anyways. I'm thinking we're gonna play the Nekatl first because it's like 2 power worst, and actually no, we're gonna play the experiment one first because that's the one that gets worse as the game goes on. Ugh, etched champion is very difficult to deal with. Just gonna go Nekatl here. Oh yeah, I didn't realize. Yeah, it's okay. Experiment 1 will evolve to 3/3 next turn anyways. Don't know what he's doing, but I do know that we're probably not winning this game. If, unlike our last opponent, he doesn't realize how good Nekatl is against us. That was fortunate. It appears to me as though we will be dead very quickly. Even with Nekatls becoming 3/3s and all that jazz. Guess we're gonna keep playing anyways, so. The question is, do we want to play guide number 2? I think the answer to that question is yes. And we need to do it on the planes, i.e. our Sacred Foundry. Attack with the team. This will attack with everyone. F7 gets those triggers to stack themselves. Alright, well, so we are dead next turn now that we all know that he has Ravager. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think he can do 9 damage. I mean, well, we'll see. Never can be too surprised by how badly someone can play on Moto. It's rampant for misplays. Breeding ground of misplays. It's like not even that the people are bad, it's just Moto makes it so easy to misplay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even close. Very dead. Oh, this is, so this must be run for the premiere. Interesting to see Zoo doing well. The Goblin Guide clearly is poor in the mirror. Surprisingly, this is the first time I played the mirror. So we'll get Sacred Foundry, I think. No, maybe just Temple Garden. The Lone Lion, Curt Ape. Spearman 1 is a 3-3, and then we got Path and Gorokline next turn. Hopefully that's good enough mirror tech. It's nice that we have those made. If we draw land, we could even play Goblin Guide and swing with him, with the Gorokline as backup. So this was against Affinity. So far undefeated against Affinity, but these have all come from game 2 and 3 wins. Forest Charm, not very good. It's like Tarmogoyf, Goblin Guide, Homeland, yeah, something like that. I have this one of those hands. It's very, very good if we draw a second land. This is more polarized because it doesn't really do much if we don't actually draw our second land. But if we do, it's excellent. I mean, actually, I guess it can still do a lot on one land. Stomping Ground is probably going to be the first land you'll ever fetch in the deck. Alright, we got there. With this one, it looks like I'm just gonna get Sacred Foundry. I wonder, like, would a 1 mana 3/1 be considered too good? 1 mana 3/2? Why is a 1 mana 3/3 like so good that it could be banned? It's clearly influencing the format quite a bit. Yeah, like this game seems pretty over. Just gotta figure out what the best way is. Yeah, I think the best here is just attack with everything in Boar Clan. I like Flint of Boar. That's a nice card, I think. It's maybe something to think about. Maybe I could replace Boros Charm. I don't know, probably not. But like maybe some other creature. Seems good. Interesting. Maybe I should Boar Clan there. I don't know. Don't think so. Interesting. This is going to be bad for us very quickly. We really want to draw another land here. Since most of them get Stomping Ground, I'll do that. Yes, got there. Alright, going on to game 3 here in round 2 of the premiere. Looks like we're getting a little bit of lag here. Uh-oh, we're getting a lot of lag. Let's pause this. Alright, we should be back here. Gonna try to get a chance to sideboard against Affinity. took a little bit of time. Alright, go. Alright, what was happening here? So I think we're pathing his dude and goblin guiding. That'll also give us a little bit of info. Not sure how relevant it'll be, but if he's running any basics or not. Alright, so he is running basics. Alright, for the mirror, this is what we talked about in the game review, or the deck review. Helix coming in for Zoo. Pillars seems pretty terrible. It's like maybe Goblin Guide only if they keep it in. Oh, actually Goblin Guide is also incredibly bad. I don't know, it was good that game, like Pillar seems worse. Goblin Guide can at least like be down and evolve Experiment 1 if you can get rid of other guys. I'm fine keeping this against the mirror. Good to know that we draw our Kentucky. Jeez, this guy's playing pretty slow. Alright, and maybe I should have played Kentucky second main there, but I mean, in all honesty, I'm happy that he like blocked and traded with his Seer. Like, I can't imagine that was actively bad for me. Flint Hoof, maybe. Or Glyph. I'm okay with both, I guess. Oh shit, I'm not okay with that. No, don't play. I guess I would have played Experiment 1 first. Nothing can play for green, that scares me. Ooh, drew our perfect card. Now if we can stay alive for like one more turn. You know what? We're actually just gonna do this. And then bolt, dude. We are going to do it first main, so he doesn't have Gora Clan or Boros Charm. I'd probably be fine with him spending Boros Charm to deal with my Lightning Bolt, like the mana in a turn, but I just don't want to do that. Don't want to have to deal with that. Alright, this one should be a lock. I don't know, it's close. Edge champion can always turn things around. Oh, you know what? I could have got Experiment 1 to a 4/4. Probably could have just as easily Curdate plus Path and then Goyf. Experiment 1. Yeah, like, he's very dead. And this seems good. I think I most like Curdate. Yeah, I think I like this. And just path this guy, swing. I guess we can't really swing very efficiently. It kind of sucks. Yeah, I'll probably just wait till next turn to swing with anyone. Alright, that was round 2 of the premiere. Currently 5-0 matches. If we win this one, which seems likely, it'll be 6-0 matches with Bruzu. Oh, rats. Oh, I have to be embarrassed here too, because they don't have any basics. Shoot. Uh-oh. Not looking good. It's looking intimidating, to say the least. Alright. Maybe we can win this game with Core Clan Boros Charm. That is going to be interesting. It just means we need 4 more mana. Four total. I mean, 2 more. Alright, I'm probably just going to trade off McDonald's here. And experiment ones, if it'll let me do that. And then, oh, you know what? I could do that next turn. It would be so good. Alright. I will just do it this turn. Let me get rid of this guy. If it's Core Clan, this is going to be the better one. Alright, fine with those blocks. No Tarmogoyf. Alright, Burning Tree, nothing is fine. Alright, the Great Land, because it only costs us 2 life. So, if at any time we get to Core Clan Boros Charm, that'll be good. This is also going to be good, though. Alright, hopefully he doesn't have anything. He didn't seem to do anything that indicated he did last turn, although he could have had Core Clan last turn and just decided not to use it. So, this is going to block here. I mean, these are just going to eat the dudes that they can eat. And then, you know what, I actually don't even need to use Boros Charm. So all that's going to happen is, I'm going to do this, and then bolt his experiment one when he goes. If he goes for a rampage, or if he doesn't, I'll just bolt it anyways. Although, yeah, I think if he has Rampager, I'm dead no matter what. You know what, no, I'm gonna block like this and make him do something with that experiment one, and then I could bolt that and only take 2. Yeah, that is much better. Yeah, I guess I'm fine with that. No, because then I lose to bolt. Ooh, I lose to Core Clan this way. silly. It will suck though. Mutagenic breath. Okay. Interesting. So, my guy's gonna die. His dies, his dies. Oh, how did that second burning tree not get blocked? Wow, okay, that was just a legitimate punt. Alright, well, you know what, we might lose this game. I think I'm just Boris. Jesus. No, we're just like legitimately punted out of this game. By not blocking that burning tree because it's going to affect the next turn. Alright. Good luck, me. Like, Tarmogoyf? Like, creature or dead? Yeah, dead. Rats. Next game. World's Charm didn't seem so great. It seems like it could have been great, but like just been so much. Yeah, it just did not seem good. He has burning trees, plenty of targets, I guess. So it's yeah, God, oh my God, all 5 lands. Well, it's kind of good, not good enough. Alright, this is super awkward. We can't fetch. Stomping Ground. Not much to say so far. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but it's not really very reasonable to play around it. Okay, well that was about the best possible draw in our deck right there. It's going to make this very hard to lose when he loses both of his creatures next turn. And I bash for 8. And alternatively, I don't even have to use my removal spell to kill both of his creatures. Alright, so 4-0 in the daily. Currently 2-0 in Premier. 6-0 matches with Brew, Sue. I mean, honestly, I think it just goes to show that, it's more about having a plan than a list. If that makes sense. Like, if you know what your plan is against any given matchup, like, that's more important than having a specific list. Like, similarly, like with sideboard plans, people like having sideboard plans, and I think it's less about having a written out sideboard plan than being able to kind of adapt on the fly and just like, you know what, this is something I'm running into, like, what do I think is going to be good?
And often it's really just as simple as I just like go through my deck and like think about what would not be so good, and take that out, and then you go through your sideboard and decide what would be good. Anything in your sideboard that would be good in a matchup, you bring in, of course. And you also have to make sure that you're doing it with a plan. So, like, if you're a combo deck, you can't bring in, I mean, other people have said this a million times, but, like, you just can't bring in stuff that dilutes your combo, or your other plans, such that you're just, like, a deck that doesn't really do anything. And this deck's plan, of course, is to just kill you as fast as possible with 1-drops. And kind of tempo out of the game. Alright, so anyways, see you all in the next video, which will be around 3 of the premiere.